guys, how are you doing? My name is Lizzie and I'm back again with another video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. So guys, today I'm gonna show you how to construct a very simple Ankara dress. It's a very simple Ankara dress, guys. So this is the Ankara I'm gonna use to construct the dress. So stay tuned till the end to see how the dress turns out. I hope you will learn something. Make sure you watch till the end, guys, and give this video a thumbs up.
So guys, I will start by telling you the things that we need for this construction. Scissors, we need a tape measure, we need pins, we need a ruler, and we need a piece of chalk, among other things, but these are the most basic. As usual, you always need things. And then finally we need the fabric that we're gonna use to construct. First of all, we take the measurements, the length plus the width. In this case, the length is the part that goes from top to bottom. The width is the one that goes around the body. So for me, the length I used was 35 inches. Remember, it's an off shoulder, so you don't need the full length from the shoulder. You need from where the dress begins. And the width is 50 inches front, 50 inches back. That totals it to 100 inches all round. Remember, it's going to have elastic, so it's gonna form a bit of gathers. That's why it's that wide. Yeah, so I just use my pins and to hold the fabric together, and I'm measuring the sleeve length and sleeve width, which is 10 inches by 5 inches. Then I make a nice curve and cut it out. Remember, the fabric is folded into two, so when I cut out one sleeve, I've already cut out also for the other part. So I have my dress part done. It's that simple. It's actually not that complicated for this design. Next thing I'm gonna do is cut out the sleeves, and my sleeves here are going to be joined at the sleeves of the body, the dress body, which is an off shoulder, so the sleeves also have to begin from the shoulder. So my sleeves are going to be 20 inches long and 8 inches wide. Okay, 20 inches wide, 8 inches long, and I'm gonna create the same size of curve that I cut out on the body of the dress. Yeah, so basically that's my sleeve. It is in two pieces because we have two hands, so we have to have two sleeves. You gotta have two sleeves. So guys, the next thing I'm gonna cut here is the shoulder straps, because I want the straps at the shoulder. Yeah, so I'm gonna have two shoulder straps that are gonna be cut, and they'll be folded into two. Each one of them will be folded into two. So my straps will be 16 inches long and 5 inches wide, each one of them, because they're gonna be folded into two, so they'll be 2.5 inches wide. Then the next thing I'm cutting here is the belt, or rather the strip or the band that goes around the waist. This is it's a gathered dress, so it can be worn as a free dress, or it can be tied by a band at the waist to fit the shape of the person wearing it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get 70 inches length and 2 inch wide, because I'm still gonna fold the width, so I'm gonna have 1 inch wide after it's stitched. But when I'm cutting, I'm gonna cut 2 inches because I'm gonna fold it to a very, very, very thin strip. So guys, what I'm doing right now is I'm joining the sides of the dress. It's very simple. You just join the two sides, and then after joining the two sides, I will also join the sides of the sleeve, but I will not join it to the very end. I'll leave a bit of allowance for the elastic to go through. Once I'm done with folding the sides, I'm just gonna take it to the overlock machine. This is the now overlock machine, where I'm going to seal the raw edges so that the fabric does not fray. So I'm sealing the raw edges of the fabric all round. Everywhere that I have a raw edge, I have to get it through the overlock machine, yeah, so that I don't have threads coming out or fabric fraying. Yeah, once I'm done with overlock, I'm gonna take the fabric back to the normal straight stitch sewing machine so that I continue with stitching. After overlock, the next step is joining the sleeve to the body, to the headdress body. Like I'm going to join the sleeve from one end to another. I'm going to join the sleeves both sides, one sleeve then the other sleeve, and then after that what I'm doing right now is I just folded a little bit of something like a hem or a loop at the top of the dress so that I can have allowance for elastic to go through. And then after I'm done folding that edge, I go to the hem line of the dress at the bottom. I'm folding the hem just a little bit, like half an inch all round. Yeah, once I'm done folding the hem of the dress, I'm gonna go to the next thing, which is the belt strip, or rather the band. So as I said earlier, I'm gonna fold it into two. It is 2 inches well cut, but when I'm going to stitch it, fold it until it gives me 1 inch, because I want it to be very thin. And this is just what is required to form a nice thin belt strip, just to tie around the waist of the dress. The length depends on what you're comfortable with. For me, I chose 70 inches. That is long enough to tie and leave a bit of this hand. Yeah, so guys, I'm done with this belt strip, and the next thing I'm gonna do is the next step is stitching the shoulder straps. Okay, the shoulder straps are gonna be folded into 2 again, and this time I'll just stitch it, like leaving a half an inch allowance. Stitch it at the top, stitch it at the side, and leave the bottom open. Then after when I leave the bottom open, I'm gonna have space to turn it inside out. So I'm just done. We have our elastic here. These ones, the small ones are for the sleeves, the larger one is for the shoulder line. It's gonna be an off shoulder dress. Then we need this safety pin, so that we use to stuff the elastic into the tunnel, or rather the hole that we left on the off shoulder part of the dress. So that's what we are going to do. Remember that hole that I left while stitching? So you're gonna put the safety pin through that hole, and make sure that the elastic goes through that tunnel and comes out through the other side, so that they meet together. And after both elastic ends are outside, I will stitch the elastic ends, and I will also seal that hole so that yeah, so guys, this is so interesting. If you pay close attention, you realize it's not that hectic. It's something you can do within 1 hour. For me, I did this dress within 1 hour. I was done. And as you can see in this video, I have not used exactly 1 hour, because I increased speed for some of the parts, so that you get to learn in the fewest minutes possible, or in the shortest time possible. So at this point, that what I'm doing is I'm sealing that hole that I left for Safety to go through. The next thing I'm gonna do is put the elastic in the sleeve. Like this is one of the sleeve. Sorry guys, at this point the camera doesn't show everything, but you put the elastic, that is one of the sleeves. You add elastic, get the elastic through it until it comes through the other end. After you've done that, you also seal with the machine so that it doesn't come out. Yeah, so guys, the elastic that you use, you have to make sure it's strong enough, because the more you wear a cloth, if it has an elastic that is not strong enough, it loses its elasticity with time. So you wanna make sure you have very good quality elastic. Now I'm cutting all the threads, all the hanging threads. That is part of finishing, and this is how our dress looks like, guys. It's a free dress. This is how it looks like. Yeah, see, you can wear it as a free dress. If you can wear it as a maternity dress. You can wear it however comfortable you are, how comfortable you feel in it. Yeah, so that's how it looks when it's free. It has elastic at the sleeves, at the sleeve, and at the off shoulder. And then it gives you some gathered drapes. So you can also tie it with the belt strip that I had shown earlier. You can tie it to fit the waist like this. So if it fits the waist, it means that it's bringing out your shape. Well, that's for those people who like having it shapy, dressing shapy and stuff. You see how it looks? It looks good. It looks amazing. I actually like it. Yeah, this fabric is a bit stiff. It has a lot of wax, but this design looks so perfect in fabrics that are more relaxed. Even this one is fine, but it gives you a hard time stitching because of too much wax. Yeah, so that's it, guys.
So guys, that's our dress. That's how it looks. You can see, for me it looks nice. You can see, for me it looks nice. I love it. I love the straps. I love the off shoulder and the elastic edges, the sleeves and the shoulder line. And I just love the fact that it's a free dress, but you can still make it fit at the waist using this band, or rather this belt. Yeah, I just tucked in the straps. You see, they had the straps and right now they are tucked in, so it doesn't have the straps. It's a complete off-shoulder dress right now. Yeah, you can wear it like that. You can actually wear it with the straps. You can actually wear it with the straps or without the straps. You can wear it with the belt or without the belt. Yes, according to your preference. So that's our dress for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching till this very end. Yeah, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and click the bell.